If you think weight loss is the only way to know your insulin resistance is improving, you're missing some other important markers. Your body gives you faster and more powerful clues that it's healing from the inside out. Let's talk about 8 of them. Some you'll see and some you'll just feel. Hey, I'm Jessica Green. I help women over 40 reverse insulin resistance and restore their energy, hormones, and metabolism. If you're doing the right things, cleaning up your nutrition, lifting weights, balancing blood sugar, but the scale isn't budging yet, don't worry. These signs can show up first, and they mean your body is getting better at using insulin efficiently again. So here are 8 real signs your insulin resistance is reversing besides weight loss and the science behind why they happen. Number 1, deeper sleep and better mornings. One of the earliest improvements people notice is sleep. Insulin resistance can lead to unstable blood sugar during the night, and if glucose drops too low, your body kicks out cortisol to raise it back up, waking you up like at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. As insulin sensitivity improves, though, your blood sugar stays steadier overnight, leading to deeper sleep and fewer middle-of-the-night wake-ups. You also get more REM sleep, which boosts recovery and energy the next day. Number 2, clearer thinking and less brain fog. This may be subtle for some people, but for me, it wasn't. Your brain uses either ketones or glucose to power up. And in fact, it uses more glucose in particular than any other organ in the body, about 20% of your total energy. But when insulin resistance blocks glucose from entering cells efficiently, and you aren't feeding it ketones like ketogenic diet, then your brain runs low on fuel. The result, you have slower thinking, forgetfulness, and mental fatigue. Improved insulin sensitivity means more stable glucose delivery to your brain, and that translates into better focus, memory, and mood. Number 3, better cholesterol numbers. Insulin doesn't just affect blood sugar, it also impacts fat metabolism in the liver. So when insulin is high, your liver makes more triglycerides, which raises your risk for heart disease. It also reduces HDL, your good cholesterol, and shifts LDL particles into smaller, more dangerous forms. And as insulin sensitivity improves, triglycerides drop. HDL rises and the quality of LDL improves. This can show up on a blood test even before you start to lose weight. Number 4, let's talk about skin tags. Skin tags will start disappearing. Skin tags are those little soft bumps, usually around the neck, the underarm, or chest area, and are a response to high insulin. Insulin stimulates epidermal growth factor, which can lead to these tiny, benign growths. When insulin level falls and signaling normalizes, skin tags can shrink or even fall off on their own. They're one of those hidden in plain sight signs of metabolic health. Number 5, dark skin patches start to fade. These velvety or dark patches on the back of your neck, elbows, inner thighs, these are also called acanthosis nigricans, and they're another result of chronically elevated insulin. Insulin increases melanin production in certain areas and thickens the skin, so it feels kind of velvety. When insulin comes down, this signaling fades, and the patches often lighten up or become less noticeable over time. Number 6. Hormone balance improves. I know if you've seen some of my previous videos, I'll link one here, you know a little bit about this already, but insulin resistance disrupts your sex hormones, especially in women over 40. High insulin can suppress sex hormone binding globulin, that's SHBG, which leads to too much free estrogen and testosterone. It also affects ovarian function and progesterone levels. But as insulin normalizes, SHBG rises and hormone ratios improve. You may notice less PMS, fewer mood swings, better sleep, and improved libido, all signs your hormone landscape is balancing out. Number 7, no more post-meal crashes. That I need a nap after lunch feeling, classic blood sugar crash. When insulin is inefficient, glucose spikes after eating, followed by a steep drop, like whoosh, like skiing down a hill. That crash leaves you groggy, irritable, or craving sugar. And when insulin sensitivity improves, glucose enters your cells more smoothly and energy stays steady. Meals give you fuel, not fatigue. Number 8, cravings, especially for sugar and carbs, start to fade. Insulin resistance drives hunger by interfering with leptin, your satiety hormone, and increasing ghrelin, your hunger hormone. It also prevents cells from getting the fuel that they need, so your body keeps shouting, "Feed me!" When cells respond to insulin again, hunger hormones normalize, cravings fade, and your relationship with food feels more stable and calm. So if the scale hasn't budged, but you're sleeping better, your labs are improving, and your brain fog is clearing, or your cravings are fading, it's not a failure. That's progress. That's your metabolism healing. And I have something super special going on right now. On April 7th, Vibrant Midlife Mastery program kicks off. And if you're a woman over 40 struggling with any of these issues whatsoever, this is the program for you. And I'll add a link in the description below so you could learn more. In the meantime, subscribe if you want more honest science-backed support for reversing insulin resistance in midlife, and let me know in the comments if you're seeing any of these signs in your journey. I'd love to hear. Thank you for joining. Bye.